let's go to our man in the street, talking about Kyle Owens. He's in Carthage for the Game of the Week recap. It was a Game of the Week for a reason because we got the upset in Panola County. Talk about that knockout, KO.
I like what you did there, MC. I appreciate that. No, it was quite the contest here tonight in Carthage. The 9-time state champs and Kilgore battled it out here tonight in the Battle of the Bulldogs. Defense ruled early on. Last year in the game in Kilgore, Jet Surratt for Carthage threw 3 picks last year. Tonight he threw 4 in this same game. So a tough night offensively for both sides. Offenses made plays when they need to, but defensively both teams stood out tonight, in my opinion.
Okay. Well, listen, Kyle, real quick, let me ask you this question because I know we're going back to you later. Did either of the teams seem down about tonight, or they kept the energy?
No, the energy was there on both sides for sure. One thing I did notice, a lot of cramping, and it wasn't as hot tonight as it normally is in August. It's actually a cooler night, and it's in the 70s. It's not, in the 80s or 90s, but there was a lot of cramping going on. And something you're going to see in all these first week games is, a lot of mistakes, a lot of mental mistakes, because it's the first time these teams are playing a real live game. But my main thing that I want to get through to all these teams, win or lose this week, it's week 1. It's a long season. Gilmer was 3-3 last year, and then went on to win a state championship. So it doesn't matter how you start; it matters how you finish. But a big win for Kilgore here tonight in Carthage for sure. I heard in the parking lot a while ago, 12 straight times that Carthage had beat Kilgore until tonight. So what a win for Kilgore.
Wow, outstanding. Thanks a lot. We'll come back to you shortly. Let's go out to Carthage, where our own J.D. Conte spoke with the winning coach of Kilgore, Clint Fuller, after their Week 1 win.
The Kilgore Bulldogs, they just came into Carthage and got a huge win. Coach, what is your initial reaction to this huge win? How important is it to come in early in the season, get a huge win for this? What does it do for your program?
Well, it's definitely a momentum boost to start the year with a big win against a program like Carthage. I'm just really proud of the way our guys fought. It was a gritty performance by both teams. It was a 4-quarter slugfest, and we were able to make the plays that we needed to in the end to win the game. And I'm really proud of the way our guys fought, the way our community came out and supported us. I mean, it's special.
You forced Jet Surratt to throw 4 interceptions. Last year, you had him made 3 interceptions. You have this guy's number. What was the defensive plan for this?
I don't know about that. Carthage is as good as anybody offensively. We're fortunate. We got some great guys in the back end, but also at the defensive line and linebacker position that allow us to get pressure on the quarterback and allow our DBs to go make plays.
What's the message to the rest of your division? Obviously, you're in the District of Doom, one of the hardest in the state, if not the hardest. What's the message to everyone else out there tonight?
I don't know if it's a message. The message to our team is a great win, but on Monday we got to take another step and be better than we were this Friday.
Coach, during the game we had an official hurt. Do we know if he's going to be okay? Obviously, that changed the tone of a game a little bit.
It did. It's unfortunate. It looked like he got caught up and it fell back and hit his head. I have not had any news on his status.
Congrats on the win, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah, so Coach Fuller, is a big win for Kilgore here tonight, talking about how it was for the community and what they needed to do and how big this win was for them. And it was funny that JD asked him if he has Jet Surratt's number, because last year Jet probably had his worst game against Kilgore at the start of the year, and then started off tonight not so hot for Jet. But again, it's a long season, 0-1, 1-0 at this point of the season does not matter. But great momentum builder for Kilgore for sure.
Let me ask you this, KO. Have you ever seen any coach more of an all shucks kind of guy like Coach Clint Fuller is? Because he's very understated, but he's inside of him, he's kind of like Surratt actually. These guys, they don't, you can't tell their football coaches by the way they talk. You can't tell they won the game by the way they talk, and I think that's a mark of a good coach. Don't get too high, don't get too low.
No, he's very even keel. Like you said, win or lose, you're going to get the same Clint Fuller after a game, whether the Kilgore Bulldogs win or whether they lose. And I think that's a testament to how he coaches the team as well, because they're not going to get too high or not get too low either, and just kind of stay even keel, which helps them out in these close ball games.
We're putting this to